Today on Cravings Food Adventures, I'm going to take you all the way to the Middle East and the Mediterranean. Hi everyone, I'm Karen Ahmed and today we're going to make a delicious spiced couscous. I'm going to start with a medium couscous. You can use any kind of couscous that you like. I'm going to flavor it with some salt, a teaspoon of paprika, and a teaspoon of cumin powder. Next, I'm going to pour some boiling water straight over the couscous. Now, the rule of thumb is that you need at least a centimeter of water above your couscous. I'm going to cover it with some cling wrap and I'm going to leave it alone for at least 10 minutes. At the end of 10 minutes, I'm going to take the cling wrap off and I'm going to fluff it with a fork. And you're going to see how beautiful these grains are. They're completely separate. I'm simply going to keep fluffing it and then I'm going to leave my couscous alone to cool down. Once my couscous has cooled down, I'm going to lubricate it with a little bit of olive oil and then I'm going to add a teaspoon of tomato puree. And I'm going to work the tomato puree into the grains with my clean hands. This is the best way to incorporate tomato puree into your grain. If you like your couscous a little spicy, you can substitute the tomato puree for harissa. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and add a teaspoon of sumac and a little bit of pomegranate molasses, and I'm just going to mix it up. And then I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of red onion that I've chopped really fine. I've got about a cup of tomato. I've got another cup of cucumber, as well as I've got a cup of red pepper that I've chopped into little cubes. I'm also going to add a couple of tablespoons of chopped olives, and then we're going to add some herbs. I've got half a cup of parsley and half a cup of mint, and both of those have been chopped really fine. I'm going to add a little squeeze of lemon and a couple of tablespoons of crumbled feta cheese, and I'm going to mix it all together. Be sure to taste it at this point for salt, pepper. If you want it a bit spicier, you can add a bit more paprika and a bit more cumin. And just like that, it's ready to serve. I'm simply going to pour this into a beautiful serving dish and it's ready to eat as a meal by itself or accompany anything else. So thank you so much for joining me on Cravings Food Adventures. I do hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please let me know what you're craving next. Post it below in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. Take care. Bye.